welcome to my channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you guys this Brazilian recipe. It's super easy to make. With one dough that I'm going to be teaching you, you can make 2 treats, which is awesome. And it is called coxinhas and bolinhas de queijo. Super yummy, super easy to make, and you can find it anywhere you go down Brazil because they are so darn popular down there. So if you want to learn, just keep watching. Sift the flour. In a saucepan, add the 2 cups of milk and the cup of water. Add the 3 tablespoons of butter and the 1 teaspoon of salt. And the last one, the chicken flavor. Mix everything and let it come to a boil. Once it boils, add all your flour. Mix everything well, and now you're going to need to use your muscles. It's going to get to a point that you think it's not working, but don't worry, it's working. You gotta cook all of this flour. Just keep moving. You know the dough is ready when it starts coming out of the pan like this. It's not sticking to it anymore. Just make sure you cook all the flour if you see some of them. Be careful, the dough is way too hot right now. Let it cool for a few minutes. You will need cheese of your choice. I chose mozzarella cheese. And the cheese, just cut in little cubes. With your cheese ready to go, let's start working on the dough. You don't need to add oil or flour to the surface. This dough won't stick. It is a great dough to work with. When it is super soft like this, it's ready to start rolling your little cheesy balls. Here it is a tip. If you're not ready to work on it yet, just wrap it. That way it won't get dried. I did cut the cheese even smaller because I wanted to do bite-sized snacks. To make the cheese balls, it's super easy. You just need to grab some of the dough, open up like a little plate, add your cheese to it, and close like a little pocket, and pull out the excess. And roll it. That's it. Alright, one more time just to make sure you guys got it. Open up the dough, add the cheese, close like a little pocket, remove all the excess, and roll it. Now you will need 2 bowls. In one bowl, add the breadcrumbs, and on the other bowl, add 1 cup of milk. Pass the cheese balls through the milk and add it to the breadcrumbs. Here we go, your cheesy balls are ready to get fried. For the coxinhas, you're going to use the same dough, you just need a different filling. You will need 1 chicken breast, 1 more package of the chicken flavor, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. You will need half an onion and 2 cloves of garlic. I am using a pressure cooker because it's a lot quicker, but you can use a saucepan. Add your chicken to it and 5 cups of water. Add the chicken flavor packaging. Put the lid on the pan, and when you hear the pressure cooker start making noises, that's when you start counting 15 minutes. Then you turn off and let it cool. On the food processor, add the onions and garlics. Sauté the onions and garlic in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the chicken is done, just dump into a plate and start shredding it with the forks because it's too hot. You can do this way or just put into the food processor. Reserve the chicken broth. Once the onions are golden, just add the tomato paste to it. You don't need to add salt because the chicken flavor has salt on it. But this time just add half of the packaging. This is packed with flavor. It's time to add the chicken. Add 3 teaspoons of the chicken broth that you reserved earlier to make it moist. You can add green olives or black olives if you like. The same thing with the parsley. To roll the coxinhas, it's pretty much the same thing. You're just gonna make a deeper cup because you gotta fill with the chicken. You gotta be careful. If you put too much filling, it's not gonna close well. So you gotta put as much as you think it's enough to close. Carefully push it down. Close the little pocket and start pushing up to make that pointy end. Remove the excess. There is too much dough in there. Roll in your hands like that. Just make sure it's pointy the end, and then you give a little dab on the bottom so it will be kind of flat. And there you have it. Alright, here we go one more time. Just open up the dough, make a little cup, put the filling in, carefully close the little pocket, and bring the excess dough up and remove it. It's a modeling job. Once it is done, pass it through the milk and the breadcrumbs.
Here comes the sun. It's alright.
Warm up the oil to 375 degrees and cook them until they're golden, like this. It turned out so good. I hope you guys like this recipe. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.